So, sorry it's been a while. Kind of, life has gotten away from me. Things have been busy with planning the wedding and my new job and training and there's everything that's been going on this new year. So it's just been nuts, but happy 2018. Hope 2017 went well. Hope 2018 is going well. It's February. It's February 7th today. I don't know what happened to January. Yeah, mind's been blown. So yeah, life's been busy. I'm going down to the cities tonight for the third time for training. I'll have to go one more time in March. So I've been doing a lot of training for work so I can get access to everything. My hair is so flat. Okay. So waiting to get access to everything. Wedding planning has been absolutely nuts. There's so many things that still have to be planned that we haven't even looked at yet. I'm going wedding dress shopping this weekend and next weekend. I'm so excited. I can't wait to try on dresses and pick the one that I'm going to wear. I'm so excited. What else has been going on? Jonah and I had our birthdays. I bought a puppy last weekend. If you're interested in seeing it, go on Instagram and follow me. I'm CraftyPlans21. My picture of my baby puppy's on there. She's 2 weeks old, so she's not quite ready to bring home yet. We'll get her at the end of March. We'll go pick her up and bring her home. I'm so excited. So, our dog right now, her name is Artemis, and this new dog's name is Callisto. So my fiance and I have a thing for Greek mythology, so I convinced him to let me name her Callisto. So she's a Border Collie Australian Shepherd mix, so she's going to have a ton of energy, which is good because it might get me, out doing stuff, maybe? We'll see. So I got lots and lots to show you. I have no idea what was in my last video, so I'm going to kind of just go through stuff. This will kind of be a mini wrap-up of 2017, plans for 2018, what I've been working on so far in 2018, what I finished so far in 2018. It's going to be a big video, so go get something to drink, get something to eat, get your stitch in, whatever you're going to do. Get ready, guys. This is going to be crazy. So Band-Aids everywhere. Actually, I had more on this morning, but I took them off. I've fallen out of my chair at work so far 3 times. So I have one of the rolly chairs, but the wheels are really bad and I'm on carpet. So I tried to push myself back to roll backwards and the wheels were like, yeah, no. And chair tipped over. So the last time I did it, I caught my hand on the way down. So got a little bit there. There's a bigger cut underneath there. I gave myself a paper cut as soon as I got home yesterday, and yeah, and I hurt my knee in January. In January when I fell on the ice, so I got a big, massive bruise down there. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you. Yeah, I'm really clumsy and I like to hurt myself apparently. I like to run into things and fall and break stuff, and yeah, So far, I've fallen out of my chair 3 times. Hopefully, the plastic mat that's supposed to go on the carpet to help me roll comes next week. And if it still does not roll very well, I'm going to go get a new one. I'm going to go get a new chair for my job. So, okay, let's kind of just go through wrap up of what I finished 2017. How's that? There's 2 pieces I obviously can't show you. It's the Gingham Dog and the Calico Cat piece that I stitched for my mom, and the Little House Needleworks Paris piece that I stitched for my sister. So obviously I can't show you those. However, I might be able to show you other ones. So hold on. My pile is over here. I have some stuff I finished in 2018, I think. Some is in 2017. I'll have to look at the dates here. I still have to frame a couple of these. So this was Lizzie Kate, 4th of July. I believe that was the name of it. I don't have the pattern anymore. It's on just on foam core and it's not even attached very well. it's just kind of sticking on there. Plan is to put it on a new piece of foam core and put it on this little frame. It's a 6x4 frame, so once I take it off the foam core, it'll fit in there. So there's that piece. This one, I don't remember when I finished it, but I finished in 2017. So this is, sorry for the bad lighting. The sun is going down, so this is what you get. So this is One Nut Shy by Designs by Lisa. Everything is semi-called for. Not all of it is. Everything's in DMC except for the little squirrel. I don't know if you can see that, but he's actually fluffy. He's Whisper. So that one's that, and that's going to go in this little frame. It's a little green frame. You can't even tell that it's green, but it's green, I swear. Can you tell? Nope, you can't. So that's going to go in there after I paint the frame. I haven't decided what color. So if you have any ideas what color to paint the frame, this is the piece. It's blues and oranges and reds and greens and grays and browns. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I haven't figured it out yet. That's 2018. This one's 2018. I can show you that in a minute. Okay. We got a bag. This is my bag of finishes. My bag of finishes that I have not yet put away. So that one's 2018. This was finished sometime 2016. It's Columbine, if anyone's interested. This piece was 2016 as well. So I'm just going to show you all my finishes, apparently. This is 2016 as well. It's got a Eisenhower's Farm. Have yet to frame that. I should probably stop folding it in the same spot. That's not going to happen. This one I need to fix my initial on, but this is my Big Toe Designs. This too shall pass. If you can see, I stitched PF instead of PE. I like using my middle initial since obviously my last name's going to change. I want to use my middle initial because those will never change. So this is not using the called for colors. This is using 796 for the blue and 819 I think for the red. So there's that piece. I love that. I'm going to frame it and put it in my office at my job, you know, once I actually frame it. This was finished over Christmas time. I still have to cut it out better. But this is a Mill Hill, I think this is Peridot. I don't know how to pronounce that. The lighting in this is like not that great, guys, but so I have yet to cut it out. If you can tell, like parts of it are cut out and then some of it's not. Like this is all not cut out yet. You want to see my back? There's a really bad back. Yeah, that's pretty. I was doing really good and then I was like, yeah, whatever. I finished this guy in 2017. This is Welcome Autumn by Drawn Thread. Love this piece. I love this piece. Hold on a sec. I'm going to see if I can get better light. Hold on. That's better. I look crazy because I have a lamp sitting in my window and I'm just staring at my window right now because you're propped up on my window so I can look at you because I was getting good light from outside and then lost the light. Okay, continuing on my finishing showing thing. So this is Welcome Autumn by the Drawn Thread. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Probably thinks I'm crazy. So I'll go, ooh. Okay. You're gonna have to stay back here because that washes you out. So I'll stay back here. So I love this piece. My satin stitches on the acorns are, I don't even know if you guys can see that. Oh, I hate them. They're awful. They're absolutely terrible, but it's still a cute piece. So I'll have to get this one framed and then I want to do all of them. Oh my gosh, those colors are beautiful back here. I love that there's like one in the pumpkin. Let's see if I can get this. In the pumpkin, there's like, it's all dark except for this one random streak across the center. So there's that one. Blue strings. This is Reindeer and Ribbons by Stony Creek. There is one little, I don't know if you guys can even see it, the little dot right there, it's an ink stain. It was a piece that was in like the salvage bin or the little scraps of fabric at Stitchville in the Twin Cities, and I didn't realize it had a stain, and I was like, and as I was stitching, I'm like, oh, I'll end up covering that with the ribbon, and I am literally like 3 stitches off of covering it. But I absolutely love this. This is not the called for colors. The red is. The brown is Brown Bear by Gentle Arts. So when I went down and I was picking out the colors, I didn't have the pattern with me, and it was Juniper, which is the green from Weeks Dye Works, and Crimson, which is the red. And I was looking at the threads, I'm like, that's green. I don't want a green reindeer. So I picked a brown instead, and I ended up loving him. It is supposed to have peace, a big bar underneath that says peace on it. I ended up really just liking him, and so I decided not to. And I just left him the way he is. And I'm actually really tempted to do him again because I absolutely love him. It'd be really cool if I could get it and do the reverse. So, you know, he's facing the other direction, so I have 2 of them, one facing this way, and then, there's my back, one facing this way. I am actually quite proud of this back, besides, like, all the little tails I have to do. But I'm really proud of this back. I did really good. So, I tried not to carry my threads at all. So, there's him. I love him. Not that you guys care, but here's another one of the little flowers. Ooh, that's really bad lighting. This one's the iris. As you can see, this is when I first started stitching and I didn't think about it, and I started way over here. Like, I am literally 1 stitch. Oh, I don't know if you guys can, this is going to be so bad. I am 1 stitch. You can see that. I am 1 stitch from the edge. Get a really close up on my face. So, yeah. This is from a magazine from Cross Stitch and Country Crafts. If you want me to, I can look up which issue it is. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother. I love this little farm. It's so cute. That's like all backstitch. Like, there's very little cross stitch. Most of it is backstitch, but I love it. And yes, I did put it get it really, really close to the edge on all sides, but I don't care. I'll figure it out. I love it. This was a kit from Bucilla, I believe, and it's called Life's Adventure or My Adventure or something like that. It says, this life is a great adventure. Oh, gosh. That string does not belong there. Huh. This is going to be for my sister someday. I gave her the Paris piece for now, so this might be a birthday present in May. So, it's that piece. This came out of the Just Cross Stitch Christmas Ornament issue. This is called Christmas Banner. And it did stitch it in 2017, hence the reason. Hence it still says, oh my gosh, 2017. I really need to iron all of these. This is using Turkish Red, which is one of my favorite reds from Weeks Dye Work. You guys can't even see, well, you can a little bit, the variegation on the C here. Love it. I feel like the lamp should be on that side so that it doesn't glare as much, but this was also finished in 2017, and do you see how close that is to the edge? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be able to make this into, but it's there. This is Washington, D.C. This is also out of a Just Cross Stitch, or not a Just Cross Stitch, Cross Stitch and Country Crafts magazine. I don't know the year, but I can let you know. I love this piece. The back stitch really made it pop. Obviously, I mean, look at the entire building here is cross stitch. Otherwise, it's a big white blob. Same with these. But this it just came to life with all the cross stitch, or with all the back stitch, and I love it. Love it. So, and the last piece of 2017, I believe, is this 2018? Nope, this is 17. This is one of my last ones from 2017. This is Little House Needleworks, The Bookshelf. Let's go on this side. Oh, I'm trying. We're gonna go, don't mind me, I'm sliding you over. Hopefully. That's a little better. It's not washing it out on the side. So I changed a little bit of the colors from what I didn't have. I just kind of picked something that was similar. And the books on the top are different. I think this one, no wait. Yes, this big brown one was supposed to be green, and I was sick of stitching green, so I changed it to brown. So, and one of these two is too high, and this one has one extra stitch down here, not up there. I don't really care. So this is the bookshelf. So it's got Browning, Dickinson, Alcott, Burnett, Austen, Bronte, and Wilder with these books. The Vine, and then this is the bottom half. And I ended up changing colors on this one too. I believe the red is a silk. I'm not sure what else I changed. But yeah, so there's that piece. Whoop! So that will go in my library one day when I have one. So those are my 2017 finishes, I believe. I don't think I have any others. Oh, I have my Scottish Santa from my Mill Hill kit. I finished that in 2017. An ornament for my grandma from the Cross Stitch magazine, and there was one more. I remember what that one is. There's one other one. So that's all from 2017, and these three are from 2018, I believe. Yeah, I think they are. This is out of just Cross Stitch and Country Crafts magazine. There was a wreath and a tree. So this is the wreath, and this is on a piece of Aida that I tea-dyed. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to like block the light so you can see the tea dye. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can even see. Oh my god. Okay, well it's not white. It's, there you go, back here it's a little better. It's brown. It's like a tea-dyed brown. So I know it's really close to all of the edges, but I'll figure it out. So that's that one. That one's from 2018, and I didn't date this one. I just know it's from 2018. I don't know why there's a needle still on this. I have to pull this. Actually, I think I was going to put this up if it's for a giveaway or something. I just haven't pulled the needle out yet. So this was going to be a present for my brother and his new wife, and I didn't think they were going to appreciate it, and so I did one for me and Jonah. So it's got our names, Jonah Francis and Paige Elizabeth, October 6, 2018. So, and this was a Dimensions kit, Treasured Words wedding record. So came with the Aida, came with the floss, you just saw part of the pattern, the needle, which is still in my thing. So it's very pretty. Those are really, really shoddy French knots, but like this one right here is falling out. Oh wow. So there's that one. That one needs to get ironed really bad because it's been folded in the same two ways since I got it. And the last one, oh, that's right, I had been saving these. I'm like, why are these in the packages still? It's because I've been saving them to show you before I get rid of them or do anything with them. So this is Country Cottage Needleworks Frosty Forest. There you go. Sorry. This is like so bad, guys. Why don't I just show you the piece? There it is. Oh, this one's got a needle in it still too. That one's coming out. So this is on the called for fabric with the called for threads. Except for this little blue one. This little blue, my name and initial is in the blue from this kit because I liked it. So using all the called for threads, this one only had one specialty, which was, or one fancy floss, which was the trees, which you guys can't even flipping see. The green, which was poblano pepper or something like that. So cut it really close to this edge, but whatever. I'll figure it out. We all know that. I'll figure it out. While I'm at it, I'm going to pull this needle out too. With this, with this, with this. I'm trying to keep all of my stitching that's finished together. So yeah, okay, that was all my finishes this year. I made this. Ignore the really, really crooked lines and the fact that this is not straight at all, but I made a little, that's the inside fabric. So obviously they're upside down, but isn't it cute? Oh, it's so adorable. So this fabric was an exclusive from Joann's. I got it on, when it was on, the fall stuff was on sale. I got it around Christmas time. So that was fun. Okay, now I'm going to go through all of my WIPS, so hang in there. And then I've got, actually here, I'll show you this right now. So I get this in the mail. That's foreign. That's in euros. And I'm like, it's addressed from Greece. I'm like, who do I know in Greece? I don't even know who I know in Greece. But I got this lovely thing in the mail from someone in Greece, and I just like died. Came with a cute little card. Hope you enjoy stitching it. It was a kit, but it's just the floss now. Ooh. So I'm going to have to figure out what the flosses are going to be, because if you look, oh my gosh, the codes are like they're like 4 digits. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But it's this kit, it's from Sultana, and it's called Barn. Isn't it cute? Oh, it's super cute. So I'm going to have to figure out how to stitch that up. I've been saving it in this envelope to show you guys before I opened it and touched it. So, oh my gosh, go back in the hole. So I'm going to have to stitch that. I just have to figure out how, because, you know, it doesn't have DMC numbers on it. I'm sure I can wing it. I'm good at winging things, right? Okay, let's go through all of my WIPs. I'm going to show you everything, even if I haven't worked on it yet. Partially for my records, so I know where my start for 2017 was, because some of the stuff I have worked on. So, this one is a Bucilla kit. You guys have seen this. I haven't worked on this in forever. It's called Leap of Faith. There we go. This is going to be really weird. So, it's on Evenweave, and it has a bajillion fractionals, and I hate fractionals. So, all the words are done, and now it's just the feather, which has a bajillion fractionals in it. So, it's going to be a little while. I love this fabric, though. It's so soft. I don't even know. I think it's just... Let me see if it says what brand it is. Pre-soak all flosses. Yeah, I didn't do that. Hand wash, don't bleach, don't dry clean. Refer to the label. Nope, it doesn't say. But it's really nice fabric. And it's DMC floss, so if I ever ran out, we'd be fine. So that's that one. WIP number 1. Number 2. I actually worked on this at the hotel the other day. This is, oh gosh. Over here. Season's Greetings, or Winter Greetings, Charmed Ornament Collection. This is from Mill Hill. This one's called Noel. And yes, I'm doing beading and stitching at the same time. So if you can see that. It's like a ton of beads. So the tree is mostly done except for the red that needs to go in it. The beads on the L and the E are done, and the gold beads are on the trim. I need a green row around the trim, the gold beads on the N and the O, all of the red stitching, and I think that's it. Oh, and the green stitching around the letters, because there's a green stitch of beads, or the green beads around the letter. So, but that's really hard to work in a hotel when you're trying to bead. So, I kind of haven't been doing that in a hotel. This one is, oh, I'll show you the flosses too, because I picked specialty flosses for this. This is Night Flight by Prairie Schooler. There we go. I need to just use this side, guys. So yeah, this is Night Flight by Prairie Schooler. I started this sometime last year and am still working on it. So this is on 40 count fabric. So these stitches are baby sized. So it's taking me a long time and it's driving me nuts. So I started the fence and I was like, I want to get to something interesting. So I got jumped down to the moon, did one of the back stitch lines to jump down to the moon, and then I started the hair on the witch. So that's the witch's hair right there. So the black is Week Starworks Coal. So it's like a blacky brown. You can't even tell. And then this one is, the orange is going to be Week Starworks Pumpkin. And then I'll just use, yeah, you can't even. And then I'm just going to use regular DMC white for the eye of the witch, which is literally the only spot that's white. So, and that's in my super fancy stitching bag. I don't even have anything in the bag that I made, guys. It's too nice, I can't even use it. This one has been sitting since last summer, I think. I don't think I've worked on this in forever. This one also, look how close that stitching is. This is Colored City. Let's go on this side. So pretty much from this line over is the first page, and it's almost done except for one color that goes here, here, and here. And then I have to do this whole page yet. And I mean, this whole page literally goes to like right there. So, but I don't want to work on this. So I should probably work on it and get it done. Not that I have any idea what I'm going to do with it. But I should probably work on that. This guy, here's another one I haven't worked on in a while. This is from the Steele family, Authentic Decoys, and I'm stitching this one. It's a shotgun shell box. It is, does it even say? Oh, there it is. 85 by 86, guys, but it's full coverage. So it's grabbing me nuts. So pretty much all I have left is this blue strip down this side right here, underneath my finger. And the rest of it's all yellow. So I don't want to stitch that much yellow right now, so I've been avoiding it. Yeah, it's all yellow, and then there's a little bit of back stitch down here. So I've been avoiding him. Should probably pull him out. He's supposed to be a present for my dad. That hasn't happened. This is another kit, but it's fractionals on Aida, and it makes me want to shoot something, so we haven't been working on this either. This is Bucilla Bluebird. I might stop stitching this because I believe this is all in DMC. No, it is not. But I've only used one color, really, so I might unpick this so I can use the Aida. But all I pretty much have done is this light blue that goes all the way across the bird. I might get a piece of Evenweave or linen or something so I can restitch this and actually use fractionals, make fractionals like a normal person, not an Aida, because Aida sucks to do fractionals. So that's literally all I've got done. One color. I wanted to go color by color on this one. So we're going to have to toss that, and actually I'm going to put that in a pile so I remember to do that. Unpick it and put put it on a different fabric. This one too has to get unpicked and put on a different fabric. I'll pull it out, but it's not really that big of a deal because there's not even any stitches on it. This is Tempting Tangles, Jonah's Whale. Did it. I'm gonna do it for my fiance. It reads one of the lines from Jonah chapter 1 verse 17 about Jonah and the whale. I have literally put, do you see those teeny tiny stitches? There's probably like 20 stitches there. 25 maybe? Maybe 30. Probably 30. Little teeny tiny purple stitches, and they look freaking terrible. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Oh my god, they're awful. They're not laying right, the coverage is stupid, so we're actually going to go like this, and like this, and finding a new flippin' fabric for that, because it's shitty. So, that's going over there too, to get redone. So we're having, so far we have pulled 2 of my WIPS out, because they suck. Full coverage piece, I've got a cover. Rainy Kiss by Paula's Patterns. It's very pretty. I am almost done with 2 colors on the first page. I have 2 needles in this. We're pulling one of those out. And that's the first page. So it goes all the way over to this side. So it's here, here, and there's a little bit more. It goes down here. So that's 2 colors if you can't tell. There's a green, and there you go. There's a blue, and there's a green. Yes, the fabric is super washed out in this, but yeah, blue, green, blue, green. So I have 2 colors done. So this one's going to take a little while, though, because everything has to be words page. Everything has to be converted from Anchor to DMC because it's all charted in Anchor, and I don't like Anchor. So, this piece is my Tardis piece. I actually have the whole thing printed out now so you can see it. So, this is the top. It says, he's like fire and ice and rage. He's like the night and the storm and the heart of the sun. He's ancient and forever. He burns at the center of time, and he can see the turn of the universe, and he is wonderful. I cannot read backwards, apparently. So it'll go like this. Obviously, there won't be that giant white gap in the center. So I'm stitching this on a piece of Aida. I don't even remember what count. I've got Universe, and he's wonderful on it. And I just started the second line. This is in huge bag of blue floss that is, I believe this is JP Coats. No, American Thread Company. Number 1036. So, it's just this nice, pretty bright blue, and since it's not a fabric or a thread company that is around anymore, I figured use it on something that isn't have any called for the colors. So, or not called for, I can pick whatever colors I want. I started working on my Mirabilia. This is, let me get this right because I've called her like 3 different things. It doesn't say on there. Queen of Freedom. So I wanted to call her Lady of the Flag. Good thing I didn't. It's Queen of Freedom. This is on 32 count R&R grit cotton. I believe that's what that says. I cannot read the handwriting. It goes like this. Okay, over here. So this is her arm going up the side right there. This is the undercoat of her scarf, and the blue of the flag starts here. And then this is her, or not her scarf, her, alright, this is right here as this under part. So there's her arm, this, her little sashy cape thing that goes this way, her arm. Oh, no, the blue doesn't start there, the red starts there. So, that is that. Got it? Go. So, worked on that a little bit this year so far. I actually started that in 2018. Haven't worked on this yet, 2018. This is my Leisure Arts, Christmas Carols, and I'm not going to take it out because the picture's on the front. I'm doing this one. O come all you faithful. That's what it'll look like. Very pretty. And this is where we are. So this is how tall it'll be from here to here. And we're just working on the border right now. So I haven't worked on that one in a while either. Not really in a Christmassy mood. Excuse me. I got the hiccups right now. This one is the Needles and Pin Sal that I have not worked on in forever because I'm really bad at sals. So, Theron Traditions, Needles and Pins. That's what it looks like. Plus, dear God, all that grass. Hell nah. Okay. Which direction did this go? Is there a needle in this? There is no needle. Good. Sorry, talking to myself. Good in the way. There it is. So I've gone all the way down the left side. I did the woman, mostly, almost all of her. Most of the man, the tree, some of the vines around, most of the baskets. I literally have that much left of the basket. Why don't I just finish it? I'm insane. The snake. Look at the snake. And the reason I quit was because, and yes, this is me being dumb. I don't even remember how I did this. Look at that. I'm over one stitch, but the reason I'm here, I think, is because I started down here with this guy right here. So this is one of the tops of one of the flowers or the strawberries or whatever, and it needs to be one stitch over. So I was like, okay, easy reference point, because I don't think I had this done up here yet, and this was like easy reference point. Awesome. So started from there, stitching up, and then it ended up going like that, because then I probably worked up, and then I worked down and over, and I'm like, that's not right. So I think what I'm going to do is unpick this side of this top box and move it over one stitch, because I have room here, and I don't think there's anything else that goes on that side besides like the words, but I can squeeze the words, and I think I'm changing them anyway. So haven't worked on that in a while. Plus it's got giant blocks of color, which I don't like. So speaking of large blocks of colors that I don't like, this is a long video. Hogwarts Crest for my sister, which was supposed to be for her Christmas present this year, or last year. Look how that ended up. She got something else. There she is. I worked on it. You want to know where I worked on it? I put in 8 lines. Whoop. 8 lines right here. 8 of those are new. You can see the column lines and everything. It's great. I have that chunk left, and I stopped. What is wrong with me? Again, if you don't remember, if you haven't seen this, this whole page is done. Almost all of this page, except for this little tiny chunk and all the back stitches done here. This is majority of the page. I just have the top piece of the crest and this whole page to do. So it's like, I think I said it was like 3/4 done, or a third done or something. I don't remember what my calculation was on it. I didn't calculate it, I just guessed. 3 more, guys. 3 more. Bear with me. Prairie Moon, Martini Witches. There she is. Very pretty, very pretty. Not using any fancy floss on this one, although I may change my mind because I haven't gotten that far. I've done witch. I've done half of a witch, or most of her cloak. The bottom legs of, oh my gosh, the bottom legs of the table and part of the frame. So, and I'm proud of this stitching too. This one's very clean. So that's wider than it'll be, but I haven't worked on her in a while because, again, dark or big blocks of color that I don't want to do. And I had a green that I had picked out for their faces and hands, and I didn't like it, so I pulled it up. Oh, I lied. Now there's 3 more. Let me pop the hoop off of this, and this. Oh goodness. Well, bear with me, guys. I gotta put the... this is what happens when I don't clean up after myself. Where's the cover? There's the cover. This is Long Dog Samplers Foursome reel. So there's 4 pieces in this. I am stitching this one. But I'm doing it in reverse. So they did this blue fabric, white floss. I'm not doing it in reverse. I'm doing different everything. So they did blue fabric, white floss. I'm doing pink fabric and brown floss. So this is an Anchor, oh goodness, 382? Yes, Anchor 382 that I just had from one of the things I've either gotten from Goodwill or when I've bought somebody else's stash. So got a bunch of the letters done, this motif's done, the acorn, this guy. I started another motif. So, and this is a random piece, I think this is 25 count something. I'm not even sure. So, it's pretty though. It's just not something I've been... Actually, no, this is the one I've been working on. And actually, we're going to stick all of this right there, because that's going with me. I actually might take the other 2 pieces with me too and unstitch them. This one I've been working on too. This is Here There Be Monsters. This is using not the called for fabric. What is the fabric in this one that I used? No? Alright, no fabric in here. Yeah, because this was natural brown linen. I think this is Thyme. So this is Anti-Celtic Sampler, Here There Be Monsters. I'm going block by block on this to feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. So I have finished, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 13, I think. We're going to go over here. I can't hold it that direction. So, and this is using all the called for flosses. Yeah, because this is, I believe this is Thyme. So, there's all the called for flosses. So, this block, this one, this, and this guy. So, I moved over to this block here, which has this creepy guy right here. There's 1, 2, 3 colors. Yeah. A lot of these are very simple. I just haven't been in the mood to... Lost my stitchy mojo for a little while. I'm getting it back. Slowly but surely it's coming back. Actually, I'm going to go like this. Stick that over there with those. Alright, last one. This one, let me tell you, I don't like this one. I don't like the fabric. I like the pattern. I don't like the fabric. And one of the flosses. So this is Woodland Wonders by Designs by Lisa. Very pretty. Very cute. Lots of animals. This fabric, though, guys, is the bane of my existence. And I hate it. So I don't even think I have any showing because I've been pretty good lately about making sure. Oh, I guess I do. A little bit right there, but you can't even see that one. Okay, here, right here. Do you see this? This is constantly happening because if I tug on it too hard or if my tension's too hard, it will start stretching it. So I have all the way across the bottom. So from hedgehog to hedgehog. And I love that this guy is like a light hedgehog and this guy's dark. I love it. It's so cute. I've got both of the birds, both of the little mice down here, the bunny, one of the fox, one of the squirrels, and one of the deer. So, fabric sucks. This is, where is that? Cafe Mocha Country French Linen by Witchelt. And, like I said, fabric sucks. It's pulling. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see where to go. Right next to this one. You can't see. The fabric stretching there. Okay, my other rant is these two. So see the fox and see the squirrel. It's showing up a little different on camera. However, these two are actually different color flosses. One is autumn leaves and the other one is toffee. So, it's autumn leaves. And here's toffee. I like the colors back. Autumn leaves, toffee. Do you see like almost how identical those are? I mean, in the package with all of them, this one's definitely darker, right? But you take them out strand by strand, or by 2 strands each, and they look exactly the same. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to unpick one of them and unpick the squirrel and do him in a different color so that he sticks out. But it's ridiculous. And my tension, if I too tight on it, like I don't know if you guys can tell on the squirrel, he's got holes because my tension is too tight. And it stretches the fabric. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to bear through and get this thing done so that I can be done with it and I don't have to look at it anymore. And it can go in my bag of finishes and I can just say, screw it, I'm done. But it's so irritating to work on because I have to be so careful with my tension. I have to be so careful with my hoop and stuff like that it doesn't stretch it. I'm just getting frustrated and I don't really want to work on it anymore. So I'm trying. My frustration is going nuts. And did you see this? This is how it wasn't there all nice and neat. And then, you know, I came around and said, haha, why would I do that? That would be smart. Alright, those two can. Alright, so I'm gonna do all 3 of these. I'm gonna grab my picker or my thread seam ripper. There we go, seam ripper. I was gonna say thank you, but sorry, I'm trying to clean while I'm talking. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna finish packing and get ready to drive to the cities because it's like, oh, I can't look at the time on my phone right now. Okay. Oh, I can. 6:17 right now. And I have to drive to the cities and it's a 2.5 hour drive. So I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm gonna put all this away. I will upload this while I'm sitting here, plug my phone in so that it charges, get all my stuff set, and I'm gonna go. So showed you guys all my stuff. Cross stitch finishes from 2017, 2018 so far. Starts, I didn't really tell you which ones were new starts, but so much has been going on. I'm going to work on some stitching some more maybe tonight once I get to the hotel. And yeah, I'm going to try and get back in a week or two with another video. Wednesday nights are actually really good for me. Jonah has class really late, so I'm going to try and do this on Wednesday nights so that no one else is in the house and I can just kind of get this done. But like I said, things have been crazy. Wedding planning, school, work, not school, I'm not in school anymore. Work, wedding planning, you know, running a house, doing all that kind of stuff. So life's been nuts. I'm starting to talk even faster. You can tell that I'm like scatterbrained right now. So yeah, I'm going to clean up, get ready to go, and I'm going to go to the cities. So I'll upload this as soon as I get off, and I will hopefully see you guys in a week. Bye.